ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Good morning, students. So, the last class we're doing plant kingdom, right? So, plant kingdom we did all the synopsis part. So, we studied about how plants are classified, how they are classified, and on what basis they were classified. Okay, then different forms of classification. Then we saw algae, their characters, different forms of algae. Then bryophytes, characters of bryophyte, different forms of bryophyte. Same with pteridophytes and gymnosperms. So angiosperms is just given as a small part here. So why? Because we'll study about angiosperms again in detail in morphology of flowering plants and anatomy of flowering plants, full in detail. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಕಲಿಯೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏಂಜಿಯೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಟೆರಿಡೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೇನಿದೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಏಂಜಿಯೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಎನಿವೇಸ್ ಅದರ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನ ಆಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಲಿಬಹುದು. ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಫಾಲಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಲವರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅನಾಟಮಿ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಲವರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So last class, I think we started with the MCQs, right? So when we start with the MCQs, what will you do? You will give the answers in the chat. So one question ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಚಾಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, okay. So students, don't send anything in the chat other than the answers. ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಚಾಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೂಡ ಕಳಿಸಬಾರ್ದು, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಒಂದೊಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಹೂ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಹೂ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಲಸ್ ಲಿನೇಯಸ್. ಕ್ಯಾರಲಸ್ ಲಿನೇಯಸ್, ಗುಡ್. So Genera Plantarum was published by, second one nodi, Genera Plantarum was published by, yes, it was by George Bentham and Joseph Dalton Hooker. So what did Bentham and Hooker give us? They gave us the natural system of classification. Okay, then third one, classification reflecting the evolutionary relationship among organisms is called. Okay, very good. It is phylogenetic classification. It is phylogenetic classification. Very good. So evolutionary relationships ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ ಇಂದ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ದೆನ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್, algae can be best defined as. So ಮತ್ತೆ good. All of you have remembered it. All of them are spore producing. Correct. First one, first sentence ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ, ಸೊ ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ವ್ಯಾಸ್ಕ್ಯುಲಾರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ವ್ಯಾಸ್ಕ್ಯುಲಾರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಝೈಲಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋಯಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಗೆ ಝೈಲಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋಯಮ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ರಾಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ಲಸ್ and avascular thallophytes. Okay, avascular thallophytes. Okay, done. So next one nodi, the vegetative plant body of algae is Okay, good, good. It is haploid plant body. It is haploid plant body. Good. Haploid, ಅಂದ್ರೆ how many sets of chromosomes are present in haploid organisms? Come on, answer. Very good. They have single set of chromosomes. Very good. The pigments that are common to all algae are, so haploid and ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, single set of chromosomes. The pigments that are common to all algae are, yes, it is chlorophyll A. It is chlorophyll A. Okay. Then kelps are members of, kelps are members of. Answer. Okay. Yes, they are members of Phaeophyceae. It is, they are a member of Phaeophyceae. That is red algae. Sorry, brown algae. Sorry, brown algae. So you should know, simple branch filamentous ಇರುತ್ತೆ ectocarpus ತರ. Some of them are profusely branched. ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ branch ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And may reach up to 50 feet and 100 feet in length. Those are kelps. Okay, you're understanding. Next, glycogen like reserve food material is known as, come on, do it. Okay, yes, very good. It is Floridian starch. It is Floridian starch. Very good. Then Floridian starch is stored a photosynthetate present in, it is found in Floridian starch. Where is it found? It is found in red algae, that is Rhodophyceae. Rhodophyceae. Okay, Rhodophyceae. Done. So ನೋಡಿ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡಿ, 10th one ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Come on, 10th one. Some of you see food for man is wrong, fodder for animal is wrong as an abrasive ingredient in paint. Abrasive ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಉಜ್ಜಿ ತೆಗೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಬ್ರೇಸಿವ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಈಗ ಕಬ್ಬಿಣ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ನಾವು ಉಜ್ಜೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಅಬ್ರೇಸಿವ್, ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅಗಾರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗಾರ್ is added. Okay, agar is added to uh, added along with the nutrients, micronutrients, macronutrients and all to make a gel on which we can do tissue culture. Okay, at the same time is agar also used in making a stability agent in certain foods also. ಈ jellies ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದು. So 11th one answer ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, yes, good. See, rhodophyce. What is the storage material? Rhodophyce. It is Floridian starch. Correct? A 4. Pheophyce. Laminarian. Okay. Then for xanthophyce, chrysolaminarian. Okay. Basilarophyce. Leucosin. A is the correct answer. Correct. Then chief phytoplanktons are. ಯಾರು ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? Chief phytoplanktons are. Okay. See, dinoflagellates, in which group do they come in? They come in which group? Come on, answer in the chat. They come in Protista. Okay. Diatoms, they are also Protista. Bacteria and protozoans. Protozoans, though, it is not true. So diatoms and dinoflagellates. So both of them are photosynthetic. Okay. But the correct answer is diatoms. Diatoms is the correct answer. Okay. Algae are kept along with fungi under the group of Pteridophytes due to algae are kept along with fungi under the group of Pteridophytes due to ನೋಡಿ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಥ್ಯಾಲೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ಥ್ಯಾಲಸ್, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಬಾಡಿ ತರ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. ಸಿ ಆಲ್ಗೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಂಗೈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಂಬ್ರಿಯೋ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಬ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಂಬ್ರಿಯೋ ಇಂದನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ. Chloroplast, fungi don't have chloroplast only, no. So it is presence of thalloid plant body. What is thallus? Thallus is an undifferentiated plant body. Thallus is a undifferentiated plant body, right? So now take down the 14th one. Which of the following statement is true? ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ. See, plastids are absent in algae. Wrong. Plastids are present in algae. Algae are poor photosynthesizers. Wrong. Reproductive cells are always motile in algae. Need not always be. Then, algae exhibit sporic, zygotic, and gametic meiosis. True. D is the correct answer. Good. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ correct answer ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Then, ninth one. Spirogyra is so named because see students, remember Spirogyra green colored. See, if you are observed this in your lab in the first year, microscope ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು Spirogyra ನೀವು. Spirogyra is a algae. So the chloroplast is spirally arranged. Understand this. Pyrenoid is a storage body. ಅದು ಇರಲ್ಲ. Membrane spiral ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. Mitochondrion spiral ಇಲ್ಲ. A is the correct answer. Very good. A is the correct answer. Then Floridian starch is reserve food material in Rhodophyte. Yes, very good. Rhodophyte. Then rhizoids and thalloid form of bryophytes are found on. Rhizoids in thalloid forms of bryophytes are found on. Come on. ನೋಡ್ರಪ್ಪ, ಹೀಗಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಒಂದು ಪೀಸ್ ಥ್ಯಾಲಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ರೈಸಾಯ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಥರ ದಾರ ದಾರದ ಥರ. ಓಕೆ, ರೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು, ರೂಟ್ ಬದಲು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಸಾಯ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ವೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್. ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ವೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ, ಡಾರ್ಸಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So rhizoids and thalloid forms of bryophytes are present on. ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Come on, answer the 18th one. ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ 18th one. Look at all the options, see which one would be the best one. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಕಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಿ ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದು ನಿಜ. ಡ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಬೇಕು ನಿಜ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಅಕ್ವಾಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತ. ಸಿ ನಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆರ್ ಅಕ್ವಾಟಿಕ್. ದರ್ ಫ್ಯೂ bryophytes, mosses which grow inside water. They're absolutely aquatic, ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. See, amphibians of plant kingdom ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, but some of them are adapted to aquatic form. So even this is right. So all of the above is the correct answer here. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು, ಸಿ ಹಾಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಬಟ್ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕೆಲವು bryophytes, ಕೆಲವು mosses, they'll grow here. Are you understanding? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Then 19th one. Most common method of vegetative reproduction in thalloid bryophytes is? Most common method of vegetative reproduction in thalloid bryophytes is? Yes, very good. It is by gemmae or gemma cups. So they come off and they form a new gametophyte altogether. Very good, very good students. Then gametophyte is most developed in? 19th, 20th one, please answer. It is most developed in? Moss. Why? Because Gymnosperms are very well developed only in bryophytes, and moss is a bryophyte. Fern is a pteridophyte. Okay, like that pinus and cycas are gymnosperms. Okay, these are gymnosperms. So the correct answer is moss, because moss is a bryophyte, which is not a character of bryophytes. Which is not a character of bryophytes. Answer 121st. Not a character ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Presence of archegonia, there is there. Motile sperms are there. Water is required for fertilization is true. Then independent sporophyte is wrong. Why? The female gamete will get fertilized on the female gametophyte and the sporophyte will grow on the gametophyte. So remember this, the sporophyte will grow on the gametophyte. Are you understanding? Sporophyte will grow on the gametophyte. Which one is not a character? ಯಾವುದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? 21. So 22. Sexual reproduction in bryophytes is? Sexual reproduction in bryophytes is 22. ನೋಡಿ ಐಸೋಗ್ಯಾಮಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Both the gametes look absolutely the same. Isogametes is a condition where both the gametes will look absolutely the same. Anisogamous ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? The gametes will look different. What do you mean by oogamy? The female gamete is large and non-motile. The male gamete is small and motile. Male gamete is small and motile. The correct answer is all of these. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐಸೋಗೆಮಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಎರಡೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅನೈಸೋಗೆಮಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಊಗೆಮಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾನ್ ಮೊಟೈಲ್. ವೆರಸ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೊಟೈಲ್. Next one, sporophyte or sporogonium in bryophytes is sporophyte or sporogonium in bryophytes is fully dependent. It is dependent on the gametophyte. Okay, come on, answer the 24th. Come on, answer, students. In bryophytes, the zygote gives rise to sporophyte. It is true. After resting period is wrong. Okay. So which could be the answer? So after no resting period. There is no resting period. Then in bryophytes, diploid chromosome number occurs in. So ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ diploid ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, think and answer. Come on, in bryophytes, diploid chromosome number occurs in. ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, spore mother cells is true. Is true. Why? Because it will have 2n which will undergo meiosis to form haploid spores. Gamete nuclei is wrong because it is haploid. Gametes is wrong. Okay, next. Bryophytes resemble algae in. Done. So bryophytes resemble red algae in. So they resemble red algae in all the characters because both of them will have chloroplasts. Both of them are in the form of thallus. Both of them will show embryogeny, that is formation of embryos. Done. So take this down. Characteristic gamma cups are present in. So characteristic gamma cups are present in Markantia. Markantia. You have a small diagram in your textbook, green colored one, Markantia anta ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ gamma cups ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Then both mosses. Why do mosses occur in regions which are moist? Why do mosses occur in regions which are moist? Can you answer? Because they need water for fertilization. True. Rate of transpiration is high is wrong. Because it's a free floating hydrophyte is also wrong. None of the above. Because they require water for fertilization. A part of their life cycle is spent in water. Done. To the next one. Methods of vegetative propagation in Funaria. What is the answer? So ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ next one ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So the method of vegetative propagation in Funaria. Yes, very good, very good. Fragmentation and primary and secondary protonema in the case of Funaria. So Funaria, the plants are upright. They don't produce gemma or bulbils because gemma will be produced only by Markantia. Okay, remember this. Done. So protonema of moss is the protonema of moss is 29th. Protonema of moss is diploid. Diploid. Okay. And it is a sporophyte. ಇಂದ ಬರೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದು ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಪೋರೋಫೈಟ್ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ದೆನ್ 30th ಓಕೆ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ So the number of chromosomes in the cell of theca of capsule of funaria. So theca of capsule of funaria ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಅದು ಡಿಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So diploid number is 20. Okay. So if the chromosome number in the rhizoids, ಅದು diploid number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 2 rhizoids are sorry, n will be 20. Okay. Or what is the number of chromosomes in the theca of the capsule? Theca of the capsule will be diploid. It will be 40. It will be 40. Rhizoids is haploid. Why? Because it is gametophyte. Then the most primitive landforms evolved from. So first you should know what is the most primitive landform, then answer it. Okay. The most primitive landforms ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, evolved from. So the most primitive landform, okay, is the pteridophyte. First landform is the pteridophyte. So pteridophyte correct answer ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. Evolved from the pteridophyte. Pteridophyte ಅದು. Okay, pteridophyte ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿಂದ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Algae is wrong, fungi is wrong. It is bryophytes. So bryophytes have come out of water. Algae completely water ಇದೆ. Bryophytes ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಚೆನೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಬರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು, ಫುಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಫುಲ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಕೀಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ bryophytes. Bryophytes ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ನೋಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವೇ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಟೆರಿಡೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಜಿಮ್ನೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್. So the main feature of bryophytes ಏನಿದೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, gametophyte is attached to the sporophyte ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Is gametophyte attached to the sporophyte? Wrong. Sporophyte is attached to the gametophyte. Correct. Ciliated sperm wrong, capsule wrong. So B is the most correct answer, best answer here. Then bryophytes are so ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ. Bryophytes are all homosporous. Are all homosporous. Okay. So none of the above ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಪೋರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದು. So remember this, all bryophytes, all homosporous, that is they produce only one type of spores, including Markantia, Polytrichum. Okay. And the spores that are produced, you can't differentiate them. Will grow into male and female plants. So there are also monoecious. Remember this, both Archegonia and Antheridia. Okay, male and female reproductive structures are born on the same plant. Or that are born on the same plant. So keep that in mind. Born on the same plant. Then 34. Which of the following statement is not true for bryophytes? Come on, answer. Okay, yes, good. Many of you have answered the correct ones. Okay. So which one of the following statement is not true? Andre false about bryophytes anta. So they lack tracheids and sieve tubes. That is true. They are photosynthetic. That is true. The zygote undergoes meiosis and then produces sporophyte is wrong. It will undergo mitosis. Let us look at the last one. Their spore germinates to form bryophyte. That is also true. So C is the correct answer. Their zygote undergo meiosis and then produces the sporophyte and then produces the sporophyte. Okay. Next, 35. Answer. Come on, answer. Bryophytes can be differentiated from thallophytes in which of the following characters? Bryophytes antandre they are having thalls. There are other thallophytes also. So how do you differentiate them anta kelidare? In bryophytes, sporophyte is completely dependent on the gametophyte. That is absolutely true. Bryophytes are generally terrestrial. Yes, they are generally terrestrial. Few of them are aquatic. Rhizoids are more common in bryophytes. True. So all of the above. Then we'll go to the next one. Bryophytes can be divided into how many classes? ಎರಡು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಒಂದು ಮಾಸ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವುದು liver warts. Liver warts. So 2 is the correct answer. So yeah. Then bryophytes include, look at it, answer slowly. So yes, they include mosses and liverworts. Ferns are found in pteridophytes. Okay, ferns are found in pteridophytes. So remember that. That's important. Okay. The sporogonium of Funaria has. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Sporogonium of Funaria has only capsule wrong. Only sporogonium with spore, that is wrong. Foot, seta, and capsule is absolutely right. Foot, seta, and capsule. foot, seta, and capsule. If a mass protonema is developed from extremely sorry, so if a mass protonema is developed from few cells of capsule wall, then most probably it will be, if a mass protonema is developed from few cells of capsule wall. So capsule wall ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, and then most probably it will be, yes, it will be diploid. It will be diploid. It will be diploid. Then pteridophytes can be defined as, answer, pteridophytes can be defined as ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ಗೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ತರ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. pteridophytes ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್. ದೆನ್ ಎ ವ್ಯಾಸ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, because they have vasculature, that is they have xylem and phloem. Then ಎರಡಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ cryptograms ಮತ್ತು embryophytes. They are not embryophytes. I'll tell you why. Embryophytes are only with this one, Gymnosperms and Angiosperms. They are the embryophytes. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? Think. Cryptograms ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Come on, anybody, before giving the option, tell me. See, cryptograms are plants that will reproduce by spores without flower or seeds. Embryophytes will produce seeds. So, ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. So, A is the correct answer. Embryophytes don't produce seeds. Normal embryo zygote ಆ ಥರ. Sorry, cryptograms don't produce seeds, whereas embryophytes will produce seeds. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Next, pteridophytes are characterized by, ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ, look at all the options and tell me. 41. Yes, 41. 41. D is the correct answer. 41. D is the correct answer. Very good. 41. D is the correct answer. Then, which of the following statement is correct? So, look at all the options. Okay, let us see what all of you answered. So sexual reproduction in pteridophytes always dependent upon asexual reproduction. What is asexual reproduction? Where there is no gametes. Next, spore germination forms prothallus or gametophytes. No. Sex organs are developed in the prothallus. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Sex organs are developed in the prothallus. ನೋಡಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಿ ನೋಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ ತಪ್ಪು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. Look at it. Only 1% has given the correct answer. Spore on germination forms prothallus or gametophyte. Then, ನೋಡಿ, spore, they'll form prothallus or gametophyte. Sex organs are developed in the prothallus. On the prothallus, no. On the leafy stage. Spores on germination forms prothallus or gametophyte. That is true. That is absolutely true. Sexual reproduction pteridophytes is always dependent on asexual reproduction. False. Then heterosporous pteridophytes always produce. So heterosporous pteridophytes always produce. So if they're heterosporous, they forms two different types of spores. So they produce dioecious gametophyte. Yes, very good. They form dioecious gametophyte. So that is why I tell you, do it slowly. Fast time ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. Dioecious. What do you mean by dioecious? Male and female are formed on separate gametophytes. So next, in pteridophytes, reduction division occurs when? So in pteridophytes, reduction division occurs when? ನೋಡಿ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ pteridophytes ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ bryophytes, whereas in pteridophytes, even that will produce spores. There is alternation of generation when prothallus is formed, or when spores are formed, sex organs are formed, gametes are formed. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ sex organs ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. Reduction division will occur when there is formation of what? Gametes, usually, right? Gametes are formed. ಅಲ್ಲಿ pteridophytes ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, gametes are formed as a gametophyte by mitosis. Okay, only when spores are formed. This ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ pteridophytes ಅಂತ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And spores are formed. Then which of the following is a fern? One answer. So, which of the following is a fern? Salvinia is a fern. Fern prothallus normally is. Answer. Fern prothallus. Answer, students. So, the fern prothallus. Fern andeno. Pteridophyte. Prothallus. Prothallus is for the formation of gametophyte. It has to be haploid. Then pteridophytes are. Answer this. Pteridophytes are generally herbs, rarely climbers, and trees. Okay. Then 48. Megasporophyll of pteridophyte is comparable to which structure of angiosperm? Megasporophyll is comparable to which structure of angiosperm? Okay. Now we go to the next part. Megasporophyll of pteridophyte is comparable to microsporophyll. Microsporophyll and stamen, they are male parts. So it is comparable to the ovule. Then sporangia and 1 second, students. Forty-ninth answer, sporangia and spore-bearing leaf in fern is called. It is called a sporophyll. It's called a sporophyll. Usually, how many sporophytes are developed out of a gametophyte of Dryopteris? How many sporophytes are developed out of a gametophyte of Dryopteris? So vessels are usually found in neatum. Neatum. Okay. Neatum is an exception. Okay. So it is usually found in angiosperms, but here it is found in neatum. Okay. Next, naked seeds of gymnosperms means answer 52. Naked seeds. Seeds without seed coat is wrong. Seeds without tegmen is wrong. Seeds are not enclosed by ovary wall is the correct answer. So they'll have a seed coat. Done. So in gymnosperms, triple fusion is present in. So double fertilization, triple fusion, you would have heard about it. In gymnosperms, triple fusion is absent. Sorry, triple fusion is absent. So B is the correct answer. Triple fusion is absent. In female gametophyte of cycas, the number of archegonia present is. In female gametophyte of cycas, number of archegonia found is. More than 10. Cycas is dioecious. Then in cycas, answer this. Come on, answer. So 56. Male strobili and megasporophyll occur in the same individual. True. Male cole consists of micro and megasporophyll. Wrong. Some sporophylls bear microsporangia and ovules. Wrong. Male strobili. So A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. Done, students? Done. So cycas. Cycas is a common gymnosperm because cycas is a common gymnosperm because it forms seeds, wrong. It bears pollen grains, wrong. It lacks ovary but has exposed ovules. Xylem consists of tracheids. So 57, please answer. Answer try ಮಾಡಿ. So you would have heard about tracheids. Tracheids are only found in pteridophytes and gymnosperms. Okay. Lacks ovary but has exposed ovules ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓವರಿನೇ ಇಲ್ದಲೆ ovules ಹೆಂಗಾಗತ್ತೆ? So its xylem consists of tracheids is the correct answer. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Lacks ovary, exposed ovules. Ovary wall ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay. Its xylem consists of tracheids. Then pollen chamber in gymnosperm is found in. Pollen chamber is found in the microsporophyll. The microsporophyll. So answer the 59th question, students. The endosperm of gymnosperm is haploid because so nodi double fertilization does not take place, true. So it is not the product of triple fusion is also true. It is a gametophytic tissue anta kottidare. So gametophytic ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Gametophyte ಇಂದ ಬರುವಂತದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay. So I know vast majority of you will tell all the above reasons, but slowly think. The endosperm is produced on the sporophyte itself, right? Why? Because the gametophyte will grow there, but it is not a gametophytic tissue. That is so true. So all of the above is the correct answer. So which of the following structure in Pinus is haploid? See, they've asked haploid. See, integument, root is diploid. So unless A and C is wrong. See, endosperm, megaspore, and pollen grain. Why? Endosperm, just a few questions we saw it before. Endosperm, haploid. Megaspore is haploid, pollen grain is also haploid. The term angiosperm means, answer students. Come on, answer. That means the term angiosperm means enclosed seed. They're covered by a ovary wall. So which of the following is true for angiosperm? 62, you do it. Bare naked, so commonly called amphibians of plant kingdom, that is for bryophytes. Bare naked seeds, it is also wrong. Why? Because they are enclosed seeds, undergoes double fertilization. True. So C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. So remember this, students. Done. Come on, answer the next one. Which of the following represents the male reproductive organ of a flower? Come on. Yes, it is andrecium. Andrecium. It is andrecium. Very good. It is andrecium. Next one. Gynoecium consists of. Gynoecium, what does it consist of? Yes, it consists of carpels. Very good, carpels. So in angiosperms, after fertilization, so look at it, answer. In angiosperms, after fertilization, what happens? Zygote develops into embryo. True. Ovule is transformed into seed, ovary into fruit. All of them are correct. So haplontic life cycle is seen in. Haplontic life cycle means they'll have they'll have haploid condition in the major plant body. So see, what is Spirogyra? Spirogyra is a algae. We are quite sure that it is having haplontic life cycle because algae, the major part of the plant body is haplontic life cycle. Okay. Fucus. What is fucus? Huh? Fucus is one exception which has haplodiploidic life cycle, but okay. Then what about ectocarpus? What is ectocarpus? So Ili, the best answer is A. Fucusal matra exception, ectocarpusal exception. The best answer is A. Then ಡಿಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಕ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೀನ್ ಇನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಕ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. ಸೊ 67 focus is a exception. Can somebody tell me what is sargassum? Sargassum is also algae. Sargassum, it is diplontic, so it is both is the correct answer here. Then two distinct generations of almost equal two distinct of almost equal generation are found in dash life cycle. Which one? Just a second, students. So, two distinct generation of almost equal generation is found in diplohaplontic condition. Diplohaplontic condition. Remember this, diplohaplontic condition. Done. Then floral features are commonly used for identification of angiosperms because, not really, this is a very good question. Answer it. Floral features the ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Why don't we use the vegetative characters? Okay. See, reproductive parts are more conservative. So understand this, reproductive parts are more conservative. So why they don't easily change? Flowers are safely placed is wrong. Flowers are nice to work with is wrong. A is the correct answer. Why? The vegetative characters might change according to the environmental condition, but floral features don't. Are you understanding? Floral features won't change. Keep that in mind. Okay. Then So answer the 70th question. Slowly do it. Done. So in angiosperms, dash is formed by triple fusion of secondary male gamete and secondary nucleus. ಇದನ್ನ second year ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಾ. So what is the correct answer? It is endosperm. Endosperm. Okay. Then ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರೋದೇನೋ and secondary nucleus ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So embryo ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು. Embryo with the egg. So endosperm is the correct answer. Very good. Endosperm is the correct answer. Then 71st answer. Angiosperms and gymnosperms are alike in so angiosperms and gymnosperms are alike in presence of vessels. Nature endosperm is wrong because it will take place. Triploid endosperm is only in angiosperms. Now presence of ovules and mode of fertilization. Mode of fertilization is also wrong. So pollen tube adella agutte, but presence of ovules will be same because there double fertilization and triple fusion takes place. Answer. The ovule of angiosperm might be evolved from. The ovule of angiosperm might be evolved from. Okay, the ovule of angiosperm. ನೋಡಿ ಮೆಗಾಗೆಮೆಟಾಂಜಿಯಂ, ಮೆಗಾಸ್ಪೊರಾಂಜಿಯಂ, ಇಂಟೆಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಮೆಗಾಸ್ಪೊರಾಂಜಿಯಂ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಗ್ಯಾಮ. ಓವ್ಯೂಲ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು ನಮ್ದು ಇಂಟೆಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೆಗಾಸ್ಪೊರಾಂಜಿಯಂ. ಸೊ ಮೆಗಾಸ್ಪೋರ್ ಮದರ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕೀಪ್ ದಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮೆಗಾಸ್ಪೋರ್ ಮದರ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ angiosperms are different from bryophytes and having how are they different? How are they different? See, vasculature also they are different. Why? Vessels, trach itself difference idea. So vasculature they are different. Seeds, namdu enclosed seeds. Gymnosperms, in angiosperms it is enclosed seeds. In bryophytes, seeds illa. Flowers are not there in bryophytes. So all of the above is the correct answer. All of the above is the correct answer. So are you understanding? So all of the above bryophytes, even if they give pteridophytes, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀಡೇ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, Done? Did you all understand? So we'll go to the next part. So I've just given you a question. Take your time and answer this. Fourth one, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಹ್ಯಾಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಕ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸೈಕಲ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ಗೆಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಕ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಬನಿ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಲೇಟರ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡೋಣ, 75 and 76 ಫಾರ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ದಿಸ್. ನೌ ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಸೀಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಒರಿಜಿನೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಸೀಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Come on, answer. Seed habit actually originated in the Gymnosperms. Then coralloid roots. So where do you find coralloid roots? Coralloid roots, you find it in cycas. You find it in cycas. Okay, students, we'll stop the class here. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you, students. Prajwal sir, you can end the session.